Hello, this is Soul Healing with Renee. We are going to be doing what's coming in the month of June for Virgo. The two stones I have picked out for you guys is rose quartz and yellow calcite. Lots of creative energy and love. Passionate about your creativity. Maybe you guys have some hobbies going on that you're getting passionate about. Excuse me. Okay. All right. Virgo. Oh, my jumpy energy. Okay. Jumpy cards. What is going on for Virgo in the month of June? Virgo. Ooh, the wheel. The wheel is turning. We have the Knight of Swords, the Hero, which is the Fool in a traditional deck, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. I'm just taking a moment to see what is coming to mind. Lots of blues so far. We got this Merlin here. I think that in June you're going to be wanting to manifest something new. You're going to want to be creating something new. Maybe I think you want to go on vacation. You want to get away. You want to do something new. You feel like you've been stuck here in this cycle. And you've been seeking clarity on a situation. And you're just like, okay, you know what? I want some vacation time. I want to get out. I think you really think this new beginning for you, or just like this new opportunity, is going to help you. If you've been going, this is a general reading, so I'm reading for a lot of people, so I may put different storylines in, so some things may resonate with you, some may not. I see for a percentage of you, if you've been going through a cycle, a bad cycle, you feel like everything's kind of going wrong, or you're feeling stuck, and it's turning around. I feel like you're getting in touch with your feminine energy. There's like a little feminine goddess right here, dancing by the fire. I really feel like you're going to have a new opportunity to change the cycle you've been in. And it's going to bring you clarity. And you're going to be able to see, like, where you want to go for your future. Or even for a situation. Somebody's thinking, well, somebody's speaking before they think. But that's going to stop. They're going to stop doing that. They're actually going to start thinking and taking into consideration what you say. I don't think they've been listening to you. And you feel like they're just on this cycle of they listen to you, but they don't hear you, I guess, is what I can say. And you're like, you're really trying to, like, you really care about their future. You want to manifest a future for them. Like, you don't want to do the work for them. You want them to do the work, but you're there to help, and you're there, like, on the sideline. You're praying for them. You're there. You're rooting for them, you know? Let's see what else I'm getting. If you guys are into totem animals, I would look up cats. I do see a cat here. And a lot of you are getting back in touch with your feminine energy. Getting back into that self-care. I think you've been putting a lot of work and energy into the people around you, and you've been neglecting yourself a little bit. And in June, you're fine. Like, I think that's when I was like, you want to go on vacation, and like, you want to just, I think that's what it is. You want to take care of yourself. You want to have a moment and peace of mind to yourself. Do something that you enjoy. I'm going to go ahead and pull a few cards for the Knight of Scrolls and see what's... Oh, okay. We have the Three of Stones. And the Four of Spirals. Overall, it's a good message. See, you want the best for this person. And you want the best for yourself. So, the first storyline that I'm seeing here is you... Okay, somebody... There's going to be like a celebration. Somebody's going to be going into a union. Maybe be getting engaged. And for those of you who are already in a relationship, like, you're going to have that renewed love, like when couples have been together for a very long time and they go on to renew their vows again. I'm feeling like that type of energy. You guys are going to do something or discover something about each other, and just like when you first met that person. For another percentage of you, okay. For another percentage of you, I see that I think you're going to be helping in, maybe not like a wedding, but like a party or a celebration. And it's going to be fast. Like, it has to be done fast. Like, you guys just want to get it done as fast as possible. So you're going to be collaborating with a lot of people trying to get things done. And there's this like fast pace going on. I know he's sitting still, but typically the Knight of Scrolls, which is the Knight of Swords, they're like fast paced. They keep saying that? They speak without thinking. They're just go, 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 go. And so I feel like there's going to be a lot of ideas thrown about. So I think June, maybe you guys are planning for somebody's celebration here. Again, that's for a percentage of you. I mean, you can be helping plan your own celebration as well. And this can be this new start here, something new that you haven't really done before. I think it's somebody's birthday you're planning for. That's why birthday just popped up into my head, so. But it can be a number of things. The High Priestess. How funny that the High Priestess came out over Merlin. I think you're going to be diving more. This is for another set of you guys. You guys are going to be diving more into your spirituality. You're going to be doing things or getting into things that, like, I wouldn't say out of your comfort zone, but you're expanding your knowledge. So maybe you're doing, you're into a certain, sorry, a few messages coming in. You're into, like, say, you're into a certain type of spirituality, and you're gonna be diving into different ones, and so if you're just mainly into zodiacs, you're gonna be going into maybe meditation, or maybe you'll be going into tarot. You'll be learning about past lives. You'll be doing stuff like that, and you're gonna have a lot of success doing that. You're gonna find out a lot about yourself that you didn't know before. And maybe I feel like some of you are going to learn about manifesting, how to manifest things for yourself and your family and the people around you. And you can be overseeing, for those of you that I said that I feel like you might be planning like a party or something. I feel like you're going to be overseeing that. You're making sure everything goes according to plan. I'm just seeing what else I pick up for you guys. Sometimes messages come in so fast, they come in jumbled, and when I talk, it comes out jumbled. So I'm trying to separate them all. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and pull on the Wheel of Fortune, and we're going to see what that's actually about. The World. How funny. How I was saying, the Fool is all about taking a new step, new adventure, like... The World is kind of the same thing, but you're actually doing it. Sorry, guys. But you're actually doing it. you're taking that steps. You're taking the steps you need to do to get to where you want to go. You're transforming, you know. We keep transforming as we keep learning new things about ourselves. And for those of you going deeper into spirituality and learning what you, there's just so much to spirituality, guys. So many different religions, so many different beliefs. You may be learning that you're a bit psychic. You may be wanting to learn more about what it is to be psychic, or about the abilities, or how people do what they do. And it can even be that. You can even be researching past lives. You can be researching about Egypt and Atlantis and all that as well. And I feel like whatever road you take, you know, whatever path you want to go down is going to be a positive one. If you feel like you haven't been in a positive situation lately, that's definitely going to turn around. There's going to be a situation that presents itself for you, and you're going to see that karmic energy just kind of turn around for you. So if that person that wasn't listening to you before, they're going to start listening to you. Something is going to happen, and it's going to kickstart in their head like, okay, I need to listen, I need to do this. They're going to take some part of your advice, which is going to open up new opportunities for them. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Let's get back to what I was saying here. So you're definitely going to have a new opportunity in whatever it is that you want to do. And it's going to be a good positive outcome out of that. Because I feel like you guys have been feeling stagnant. Maybe bored. I'm hearing like the word bored. You're feeling bored. Okay, let me put these back because a bunch fell out. I'm actually going to switch decks, you guys. I haven't done that yet. And we're going to pull a few more here. We're going to go ahead and pull for the forest spirals again. I think, and you know, those of you that I said, I feel like you're planning a party or you have some kind of involvement. I think that you might find an interest in that. Like, you're going to realize that you like doing something that you didn't know you did. And it's really going to get your creative spark going. Even spiritually, like, you might find something that you didn't know you liked. And you're going to be like, oh my God, I really like this. And you might dive into it even more or try it out yourself. The King of Cups. I do feel like somebody's going into union. If it's not you, like somebody around you. Like I said, I feel like there's some kind of celebration going on. For like a male energy. And it can be a female that has like more of a male energy. Like, that's definitely possible. But I feel like it's for a guy. Let's go ahead and check out this High Priestess energy we have going on here. How funny, the Page of Cups and the King of Cups were right next to each other. When you're on your path for spirituality, be open to things that you typically wouldn't be open to. Because again, I feel like you can really relate and find relatable things and stuff that you would really enjoy. Because when you block yourself like that, you're also like blocking out your guides. You're blocking out spirituality in itself because you're not letting yourself learn. You're not letting yourself grow and transform into this butterfly here. And if you don't let yourself grow, then how are you going to let new opportunities become present for you? And the same with like karmic energy switching. So if you feel like you've been in like in a rut, like you've been having it bad, be open to people and opportunities coming, because they can set your sights in a new direction that could really help even when you think they can't. And remember, everything happens for a reason. Even tower moments, they're there to help us learn. They're lessons. We learn the lessons. And those things weren't good for us anyways. It's breaking down the old so we can build new, stable foundations for ourselves and just for our life. I feel like somebody may propose. For a percentage of you, some of you may get proposed to, or you may be wanting to propose to somebody, or you might want somebody to propose to somebody else. So you're telling them, like, you've been together this long, you know, like, get married, or give her the ring, or give him the ring. Tell him how you feel. And you can be offering this person advice and like trying to help manifest a good future for them, and you feel like they're not listening, but you're still trying to offer them the knowledge that you know. They'll, like I said, they'll end up taking it, and they may not show you, because I feel like they might be a little stubborn. And they won't tell you anything at first, but down the road, they'll open up. Yeah, remember to have strength. Like I said, for those of you that have felt like you've just been pulled through the ring, or you're just going through it, it's going to change. And having that strength is really going to help, because when new opportunities arise, you're going to be able to take them and grow and evolve. Because that's what, I want to say trauma, but bad things aren't necessarily trauma. But when we feel like negative things are happening, it's there to help us grow. And in the time we don't see it, and we want to like be stuck in our emotions of, why did this happen to me? This doesn't happen to other people, but in retrospect, everybody kind of goes through it, but in their own way. And we have like another cat-like figure here, a lion. So I would definitely look into feline totems, like cats and lions and stuff, since this is the second cat coming up. And you can also be dealing with a Leo. It could be a Leo's birthday, and you feel stressed because you have to plan for all this stuff. You're trying to make it perfect for them. Again, not for everybody, specific few, but I'm just reading out all the stories that I kind of see here. Go ahead and pull one more for strength. Yeah, hold on to your strength. Don't let go. Some of you guys want to hold on to this tower that's collapsing. Let it collapse. Let something new come from it. Because when things fall down, we have the ability to make them good, to make them great, the way we want. It's like a second chance in a sense. The moon. I feel like some of you are scared of what people will think if you tell them about your spirituality and how you view spirituality and religion. And that's what can be holding you back. You can be having new opportunities. You can be seeing synchronicities and stuff, and you're like diving in, and you really want to go in and go for it and like meditate, or maybe have a space to yourself, but you're kind of scared of what your friends and family are going to think and say. Just because you care about them. Not necessarily because like you care about what people think or say. Like, yes, we all do on a surface level, but because you feel if you were to be open, you know, it's like a vulnerability, basically. and you feel if these people don't agree with you and see things how you see things, then you feel like you might have to give up on it yourself. Again, that's not for everybody, but that's for somebody out there. Don't be scared of the beliefs. And you might be scared to dive deeper into spirituality because you don't know what's there. Like, there's so many secrets to spirituality. Like, everybody, like, a percentage wants to share it all and a percentage wants to keep it secret for themselves. Like, when you go to a psychic, they never tell you that you're able to receive a lot of these messages on your own. And you probably are. You're not open to see them, and it's not your fault. It's just like some people are just more aware. And the psychics that are genuine, they're just aware and they know when things are a sign and they don't have doubts in their self, you know. Don't doubt yourself. And the moon could also you be doubting yourself. You don't think things are happening for you spiritually, but they are. I'm going to go ahead and pull some angel cards for you. Just as like a little advice to get you guys through the month. Maybe it help you get on the right path, or even a confirmation of what you were thinking. Take back your power. Remember I said lots of blues. Alright, one more. Chakra clearing. Yeah, see what I was saying? I think some of you guys were feeling blocked spiritually. You need to meditate. You need to ground yourself. Clear your energy. Clear your space. This first one, take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. Remember what I was telling you guys, that with this Merlin here and the High Priestess, you guys might be getting into manifestation, but you're doubting yourself. Or like you might be wanting to manifest for other people in your life, like people that you really care about. You have that. You're doubting yourself. You don't have that trust. We all have, like, we're all psychic. That's just how we're born. It's just when we're born, we don't remember. And sometimes that's just not our path, because we build up life karma too in our past lives. So while we're trying to repay back this karma, I mean, not everybody has past life karma, but a lot of people do. And you're here trying to fight through your past life karma and get it done and over with. We don't have time to really like dive in and really strengthen it, and we doubt ourselves. And you know, with society and how society is, it is like looked upon like we're crazy. Oh my god, you're psychic, you're not real, you're talking out your butt. That's not necessarily true. Some people are clairaudient. They have voices that pop up into their head randomly or even all the time. And it's going. And I'm not talking about, like, schizophrenia or something like that. Like, that's unorganized thinking and things talking back to you. No, this is a voice in your head. Like, you have a question about something, and you're seeking guidance, and this random voice pops up into your head and says something relevant to what you were asking about. And you're like, wait, what? Mine is pregnancy. I swear, whenever somebody's pregnant around me, I just get an answer of if it's a boy, girl, when, and whatever. And it's weird. I'm like, why? So take back your power. Know that you're able to have a strong intuition. And I believe you do. You just got to believe in yourself. And I think clearing out your chakra here, like this says, is really going to help. And let me read this first. Chakra clearing. Archangel Metatron, call upon me to clear and open your chakras using sacred geometric shapes. So I would look into that. I don't know too much about the geometric shapes. I'm still learning a lot of things myself. But you should look into that. That can be something that you're going to get into next month. Because that is a really big thing. Shapes and how things are aligned. even the stars, they all have a role, they all have a meaning, they all have some kind of energy. Because if you look at the placement of Aries or the placement of Aquarius, they all have their alignment. That's why we're able to tell which is what. And know that if you want answers and you want divine guiding, you have to verbally ask your angels for help. You have to give them permission, or else they can't come in and help. That is just something, a rule, I guess. I'm not sure exactly why, because I know why. It's because this 3D world, it revolves around your free will, and even though other places in the world people are not free necessarily, this world is about freedom. Isn't that kind of what we all want? So they don't want to interfere. They don't want to push us in a certain direction that we don't want to necessarily go in. We don't want to be forced. So that's why they're saying they can guide you. So once you give them the permission to guide you, you start to see synchronicities. You start to see like, oh, okay, maybe this is the right path to go. And I believe everybody's symbols and synchronicities are unique to them. What 1111 means to me may not be the same that means to you. Yes, there is a basis of a message trying to be brought to you, but what it means for you and me can be completely different. So know that. So if you say, okay, let me know I'm on the right path by seeing more cats, and maybe you're a dog person, you don't like cats, and you start to have a feeling like, oh, I really like this cat, or you find that you're bonding with a cat all of a sudden, that can be a sign that you're on the right path. But like I said, everybody's symbols, everybody's synchronicities, or what they think are synchronicities for them, are different. You're not blocked. You just need to ground yourself. And for some of you, I think you just need to open up your third eye a little bit more, which is really easy. You just meditate, to be honest. Meditate with intentions. Just like how you manifest with intentions. That's basically what it is. And there's videos and stuff you can look up on YouTube. And some people say it happens for them overnight. Spirituality is something that you have to continue doing. You have to be in the present moment and continue doing it, continue believing, continue remembering, and having strength through all of it. Because there's going to be times where you're going to doubt yourself. There's going to be times where you don't think you're right, or you're just like, this is not working for me. This is all BS. I'm done. I'm over it. But spirituality is really seeking through it, because at the end of the day, that rainbow is going to come. It's just we have to work for it. That was a lot, Virgo. A lot. I like so much going on with you guys. So many different energies, which is great. There's nothing wrong with that. I really hope some part of this resonated with you guys. Tell me what you guys think in the comments down below. And I will see you guys next time. You guys can go ahead and check out my 2 other pick a card videos. I have one for what's coming in the month of June, and then a message from the angels. Alright guys, thanks so much. Bye.